Go ahead.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, March 20th, and this is Lori with Business Resource Partners.
21st.
Oh, March 21st, first day of spring. And with Business Resource Partners, we've kind of been behind the eight ball, haven't been seeing you on Wednesdays. We've been super busy doing taxes. Still have some tax returns to do, and we're more than happy to help you out with that if you need, still need your 1040s done, or if you've done an extension for your business return. We had a request from one of our clients to learn how to do handle cash in your QuickBooks, because it's not going to go through a bank. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So the first thing we want to do,
make sure we can see
we're going to get our test program up so we can work in real time. Let you, there we go. Waiting for my.
You should be good now.
All right, waiting for our IT department to fix it up. Okay. Whenever you're done with the mouse, I'll take it.
I remember which way I need to move it. I got these screens set up weird today.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get the mouse back on my screen.
Okay, let me help you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
We're sharing screens. All right. So first thing we're going to need to do is set up a cash bank account. So we have our checking, we have our savings, and we have our credit card, but we're going to need to add a new account. So as always in QuickBooks, there's more than one way to get to where we want to go. So if we go to our bank account, let's go to banking. We want to add an account. And we're just going to call this account Petty Cash. I bet you it won't let me do it from here because it wants us to go to an online account. All right, I lied. Let's try it another way. Let's go to our we're going to go to our chart of accounts. Here we go. All right, so we're going to see our chart of accounts. We're going to add a new. We're going to call it a bank account, and it's cash on hand. And so we can call it cash on hand like this says, or we can call it petty cash. Now you may ask why we need to know what to do with cash money. And it could be maybe a client pays you in cash and you just put it in the drawer at the office, and then you decide to go buy lunch, or you decide to go buy office supplies with the cash that came in. You still need to record the cash in and the cash out. Could be that maybe as an owner, you were at the grocery store last week, and while you were there, you picked up some paper towels that you brought to the office. So you want to record that expense so all your expenses are qualified, but you didn't take any money out of your bank account to do it. So that's why we're going to want to know how to handle cash. So we now have our petty cash account, and we're going to do this in our cash register, or in our checkbook register is basically what we call it. So in our register, let's get out it. We don't need our hints, and make sure we're in petty cash. We can always go into our savings or our checking, whatever, but in our petty cash account, we can add an expense, or we can add so we're adding an expense if we're taking money out of cash that we have in hand. And we're going to say the payee is I'm gonna be the payee because I paid for something at Publix. I bought some paper towels while I was at the grocery store this week. And Publix, and this is just a note because a year from now I'm going to forget. And then my payment was $7.99. Oh, let's try that again. And our expense is office supplies, office expense. I'm having a little lag on the computer. There we go. So now we have a negative $7 in our cash account because I didn't tell the computer, I didn't tell my software that we actually had earned money. So let's say one of our clients actually pays us with cash. Let's see what we have in an open invoice. So Mark, let's say this guy, it's only $78. We're going to receive, he's going to hand us cash because he doesn't want, he just has cash in his drawer he wants to get rid of. So we're going to receive a payment. There we go. And instead of going to undeposited funds, we're going to put the payment to petty cash. $78.06. So we're going to save and close. Now you have accomplished two things. You have reduced your open invoices because he paid you the $78. It's no longer sitting as an open invoice. So you're not going to try and collect that money again later. And we have now put money in our bank account. Let's go to a register and let's go look at our petty cash account. And there's our money from Rondon Woo Fruit and Vegetable. And there's our paper towels. So, very simply, how you handle cash in your business. You make sure you have a petty cash or a cash account that you can receive money into. Let's say, for instance, I decide to give the company a cash infusion of $100 just to have in a cash drawer so that my office manager can run to the store and pick up paper towels when we run out. The way we're going to manage that is we're going to add, instead of adding an expense, let's add a deposit. And the deposit is going to be me and owner loan to company. And we're going to deposit $100. And this is going to be to our equity account, whatever equity account. We'll have to see what we have set up in. We don't have one set up for this particular company. We're going to put it in opening balance, even though we would probably have Lori Reed equity. So now we've added owner equity to the company. We have $170. Tomorrow or this afternoon, my receptionist needs to go to Office Depot and pick up some paper. And we're going to make paper. And we got a whole case of paper for $69. And again, we're going to go office supplies because it's office expense. There we go. Now, if we want to, let's go into, that's not the one, office expense right here. Let's edit this. And let's go ahead and attach that receipt from Office Depot. I don't think we have anything. No, we don't have anything already. So let's go ahead and find a receipt. We don't have anything on this computer. You've scanned it. I'm going to go back to those pictures because we don't want to. So let's say this is our receipt. Now we have our receipt in here. And you can literally throw away that piece of paper because now we have a picture or a receipt attached. All right. Excuse me.
Bless you. 4 times.
4 times. Sorry about that. So, if there's any questions about how to use cash in your business, how to record cash in, how to record cash out, there's a quick little demo. It will be on our BRP Live Facebook page. We'll also upload it to YouTube for future reference. But be sure to call us at 321-236-2771 or visit our website, www.brp.team. And we will be happy to answer any questions you have about your QuickBooks Desktop, QuickBooks Online. We're still preparing taxes for people, payroll, whatever we can do to help you out, all kinds of business development processes. No questions, Mason, coming through?
It doesn't look like we're going to have any questions today.
All right. Well, if you are watching this not live and you have a question, send us an email, or give us a shout, and we'll be happy to help you out. And thank you for stopping by. This is Lori at Business Resource Partners. Have a wonderful afternoon.